Hey, team and members. This is Bala from JobsHorn. Uh, JobsHorn is an US hiring talent hiring platform, and we thought of giving all the people like freshers and everyone who are enthusiastic to join and build a career like a recruiter. We want you train and each and every aspect of recruitment and train you guys like how to use JobsHorn platform and other platforms for recruitment purpose. And the entire course will be a free course, and anyone can. Yeah, session is already being recorded, guys. Okay, and anyone who want to pursue their career as a recruiter. Okay, they are all will be glad to continue the session. And the main thing is even though if you are not aware of what the recruiters do and what a recruiter means, you can still get the training. If you feel comfortable to get into this career, you can continue. If not, it will be one skill which you learn additional than normally what you guys do. So that's being said, we have a team of Anil and Usha. Uh, we call her Naya, that's her name. And we cover each topics like individual topics on the recruitment, and we'll be conducting uh, multiple flavors of recruitment, and we'll explain all those things in the coming this session. And before we get into recruitment, why we want to get an into recruiter, why we want to get into recruiter career, who want to get into recruiter career. These are all the questions anyone will have in the beginning. My suggestion is recruitment is not a career actually. Recruitment should be a passion. If you have passion to talk to people, to mingle with people, and to build relationship with the people, only those people are fit for this recruitment career. Not every other person can become a recruiter. So you should be more talkative, you should be convincing, you should have all this kind of skill set. If you don't have skill set also, you have to build it. And the recruiter is like personality of a person who can deal with people and who can manage the people. So these kind of people will very well shine in this recruitment career, and they always can have multiple career paths after becoming a recruiter also. So that's being said, Anil will cover the introduction, and we will give the synopsis at the end. And at the same time, Naya will continue with bench sales flavor of recruitment, and we'll start with the session with that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Anil, please go ahead with your session and introduction and everything. Uh, I'll be covering a lot more in at the end actually.
Sure, Bal. Hi team, this is Anil. So today we are giving a quick demo session on recruitment. So first, so you will be having all these questions: what is recruitment field, why to choose recruitment field, and career path, the importance of the education, challenges in this field, and the challenges the recruiter facing in this field. So we will cover all these topics today. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with the first one. So what is recruitment? Recruitment is a part of human resource field, which plays an important role in building company workforce. So, and also in recruitment, you will be acting as a bridge between the companies looking for talent and candidates seeking for the opportunities. So the main focus is identifying, attracting, assessing, and hiring candidates. So the process is the key activities in recruitment includes job analysis. So what is job analysis? Job analysis is understanding the requirements of a position, including the necessary skills and experiences that are required for that job. So next, sourcing candidates. So what is sourcing candidates? Sourcing candidates is like identifying the potential candidates which are suitable for that requirement and the skills mentioned in the job description. So we need to source candidate based on by through job posting, networking, and social media, and sourcing from job boards, and etc. Next, screening and interviewing. So, reviewing applications and conducting interviews to evaluate candidates fit with the role and company culture. Selection and hiring. Choosing the best candidates and managing offers, negotiation, and onboarding process. And the last one, employer branding and promoting the company's image to attract quality candidates. Next, we'll go with the second topic, why to choose recruitment field. So, as Balaji already informed, it's a recruitment is a field for people having passion. So that is the one main one. So passion of helping people. So recruiters often find satisfaction in helping candidates find jobs and professional growth. Second one, business impact. Recruiters play an important role in shaping the workforce, which directly impacts a company's success. And next, dynamic work. It offers variety and new challenges every day, keeping the work exciting. So this is for the people who want daily excitement, not the work which they have to do regularly the same work. It is like every day they will have different challenges and different requirements, different jobs. Next, networking opportunities. It allows professionals to connect with the individuals and build a big network which can be valuable and useful in any career. Next, demand. Skilled recruiters are needed across the industries, not only in IT, but also in healthcare, finance, and many other industries. And growth potential. So, in recruitment, we have performance recognition and quickly rewarded. So you don't need to wait like other industries. So you will get a quick recognition, quick for performance, and quick promotions. Next, the career in recruitment. Once you start with, if you're a fresher, you will start with the entry level roles like recruitment coordinator and junior recruiter. So in a recruitment entry level position or a junior recruiter, you will be learning the basics of recruitment and supporting your seniors, finding candidates, and job posting in social media and everything. So, and next, your next level based on your hard work and talent, you will be moving on to further levels. The next level is mid level or senior level. In the mid level recruitment recruiter, you will be having knowledge. You will be working with your clients and managing full recruitment cycle and training junior recruiters and conducting interviews and screening the profiles. Next, advanced roles. Advanced roles means the lead level roles and the recruitment manager role. In these fields, you will be leading the teams, setting targets, and creating strategies and managing budgets. Based on this, you will be having a good career in your recruitment field. If you want to shift your recruiter career to HR, this is also possible. You can move your complete recruiter career into HR, or you can continue with business development manager and more senior, more higher level positions like director of talent acquisition or senior chief human resource officer. So next, importance of education. So importance of education is a bachelor's degree. So the main thing which everyone looks for is a bachelor's degree for even for freshers. So bachelor's degree is mandatory for everyone. Next, masters. And some people pursue advanced degrees to deepen HR expertise, especially for management roles. Next, certifications. HR and recruiter certifications are advantages and it is useful for gaining the knowledge. And next, analytical skills. Courses in higher education improves analytical and critical thinking and that are essential for hiring. Adaptability. Higher education improves the ability to understand industry trends and advanced recruitment technologies. So next topic, challenges in recruitment field. So the recruiters face unique challenges every day, skills shortages, So skill shortages means finding candidates with the right skills which are required in the job description which the client is looking for. And second, passive candidates. Passive candidates is engaging and attracting passive candidates who are not actively seeking new job requests. Most of the candidates are looking, maybe they are available for a job, but they are not actively looking for those. So we need to find those kind of candidates. And competition. So competing with other companies for top talent and global scale can be challenging. And candidate expectations. Nowadays, candidates are often expecting only remote or hybrid roles and competitive salaries and quick feedback from the clients. Adopting new technologies. So staying up to date with the latest recruitment technologies and tools can be little bit challenging. Next, challenges in US recruiter position. As a
Well,
recruiter,
one second. Let's stop here.
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Guys, here we want to say why you want to become a recruiter, right? As we said, like you should be a people person, you should have passion to do all those things. Here, the what are the challenges you face in your regular life? People will not talk to you, people will not respond to your phone calls, and all those things. They are existing in this kind of work environment also. You might be trying to reach some other person who is looking for a job, but they may not be reaching you, and they may not be responding to you in time. They might respond like 1 day after or 2 days after, but you cannot keep waiting on them. So these are the kind of challenges like what you will be facing in recruitment. But the thing is, before we start even with the recruitment, why you why you want to become a recruiter, right? You want to work in a company where you will be a person, value added person to the company, to source the resources for the company, to work for the company. So that is the main purpose of this training. You will be a value added person. You will be front of the office. I mean, you'll be like not a front desk. You'll be in the recruitment process. You will be at the front. So you will be the first person receiving all the applications, screening the resources, and all those things. So you should be passionate to go through the risk profiles multiple times, see like whether they are suitable for your needs. Say for example, you are going applying for a Wipro or something, some other company. Okay, those companies will have few prerequisites, what a candidate need to have and all those things. Example is if a company is looking for aggregate 65% in their education, that's the first thing you have to do in the screening. So this is like one of an example. And if they are looking for people who can move, if say for example Wipro is hiring in Chennai or something, they want to see people who move into Chennai. That means they want to relocate people to Chennai, not like remote location or something. Or people who are working, living around the Chennai, they are all eligible to apply for the position. These are kind of things like what a company will look for it. And if company is looking for any skilled person, skill means like if they are looking for any Java developer or something like some of the technology kind of people. These are the kind of requirements what company will have. And as a recruiter, you have to understand what company needs. So that is the first thing you have to understand. So then only you can fulfill a recruiter position. You cannot directly become a recruiter unless you understand what you're trying to do. If you don't understand your job, what you're trying to do, the failure is not just for the recruiter, the failure is for the entire company. Because recruitment is not a short period of time. You will be spending, I mean, not you, the entire company will be spending at least a month or 2 months to recruit, to onboard a person into the company. If the person is not suitable to the company, it is a failure of 2 months of effort for you and as well as for the company. So that is the reason what we are saying is a recruiter should have a passion, recruiter should know what the company goals are, and recruiter should understand like how next steps has to be done in the hiring process and all those things as a normal recruiter. That is for any company, you work for any manufacturing company, you work for Godrej company, or you work for any other company who want to hire people. Like it doesn't matter like to which company you're working on, like every company will have a hiring person. Normally HR also will be working as a hiring person if company is small. If not, if company is big and they want to constantly keep on looking for people, there will be another person where other than HR will be working. That is the role what you will be fitting into initially. You will be a recruiter. You cannot become a HR initially itself with this training. You will be a recruiter for the company and sourcing the profiles in internet and like other sources, going to public areas, going to colleges, visiting colleges, going to job hires and all those things. This is where you go and find people for your company. Sorry for that. And for your company. So this is the footstep of a recruiter, and this is where your training will get you into. And this role is not for the HRs. This is for the recruiters only. Okay, yeah. And I'll go ahead with the US recruitment position. Right?
Yeah, Bal. So, and the next topic is challenges in US recruiter position. So, first one, cultural differences. Navigating US work culture and candidate expectation requires adaptability. Second one, time zone differences. So, coordinating with the clients and candidates across different time zones can be tricky because the time zones between India in Indian time zone is different and US time zone is different. So, in US have multiple time zones. So, you will learn these things in upcoming sessions. And visa and immigration policies. Understanding complex work visas like H1B, OPT, CPT, GC, ADH4, this will be a little bit tricky. And policy changes. Frequent changes in immigration laws can impact recruitment plans and timelines. So you have to be up to date on these changes. No show for interviews from candidates. So more often, candidates occasionally skip the interviews without giving any proper period notice. So this will be challenging while facing with the clients and decision delays. And the prolonged hiring decision can lead to candidates accepting other offers, forcing recruiters to restart the process and from the starting because some clients will delay in giving the feedbacks. So meanwhile, the candidates will choose other offers. So this will make us to start the process from the beginning. So this is all about the challenges in recruiter position. Uh, Next, introduction of pencils. This will be taken by Naya.
Yeah, before we go into bench sales, guys, like say like there are like different companies, right? Like what kind of companies you are going to work. That what is matters. There are like companies like who are bench sales tracks are not bench sales, who are staffing companies and who are manufacturing companies or service based companies. There is a difference between the recruiter role itself when in the company where you are working. If you are working in a staffing company, you will be a bench salesperson, a recruiter with a bench sales title. If you are working for any service-based company like Wipro, TCS, or any manufacturing company, and like Jindal or like BPL or whatever it is, like BHL or any place, you will be as a recruiter. You will be sourcing people. Okay, sourcing people means you will be finding people as a recruiter. But a recruiter with a bench sales title is the person who is going to represent your company resources to other companies. That is a major difference. But both are recruiters only. But the way the work you do is little different. But any job title should have same knowledge. Entire business function is same, but is the operation what you do is little different. Recruiter brings the resources into the company. Bench salesperson will showcase resources to different companies. Simple example. Okay, if a company is building road and they say like a Tata Telecom or someone is building a tower or something. Okay, if they don't have the skill set to build the tower, what they do is they will outsource this work to some other small company. The some other small company will have the resources to build the tower, and they will be working with the TCS, Tata, the Excel or something to build the tower. So that means the Tata Excel doesn't have the resources of this company, but they don't own them, but they have to work together because they are working as in a contract. So this is where it plays a major role. What bench sales people will do. Bench sales people will keep on looking, will look for companies who need resources for to complete their work done. So this is a kind of thing. The difference is like bench sales and recruiter. This is a major difference, but don't try to understand each and everything today itself. You just get a high level grasp of each and everything. Once you get this grasp, then you can slowly learn it. It's not like a one day we are trying to bombard with all the information to you. Just learn the terminology. Just learn what are the many flavors are there in the recruitment and the challenges you will be facing. Then we'll go ahead in detail with each and every topic, how each topic will help you in the recruitment process. Okay, don't overwhelm yourself with the complete information today. You can do your own research and come up with the questions and everything. Will be there to answer in the group. And main thing is, with this session, we want to see how many people are enthusiastic in the recruitment process. We are not doing domestic recruitment process. We are doing US recruitment process mainly. US recruitment process means you will be working for companies who are operating in US, and you will be working as a recruiter for those companies. So that is the goal of this training, and we'll have all the questions answered in at the end. Please list out all your questions. Okay, we have long time to answer at the end of the session. Yeah, Naya, please go ahead with your bench sales points and explain in detail like what exactly we do in the bench sales. Little opposite to the recruiter. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, hi team, this is Maya. As you know that just Anil explained about the USID recruiting, it's completely a different process as recruiting team will bring the requirements and they submit the candidates. But in bench sales, we have the candidates, we need to look for the requirements and we will submit our candidates to the vendors and we will place our candidates. So in detail, I will explain what is the bench sales process. Bench sales process is a process of having candidates on your bench who is looking for new opportunities. We need to place them for their suitable projects. So, and coming to work knowledge of a bench sales recruiter. As a bench sales recruiter, we are marketing different technologies like Java, DevOps, Scrum Master, Project Manager. So we have different technologies. We will market our candidates. So we need to know the basic knowledge of technologies as well as our candidate needs, like whether the candidate open to relocate, how many years of experience we have, and the candidate have, and the visa status, and other details. Before marketing, we need to check all these things while marketing a profile. While coming to bench sales process overview, it includes email marketing, cold calling, applying job portals, reaching prime vendors, rate negotiation, submission, interview, and the placement process. And I will explain in detail of process of marketing consultants. As we are, when we get a profile to market, we need to go through the resume and we need to check the candidate whether all the details he has or not before marketing. After that, we need to apply in all the portals and all the possible ways to submit your candidate to the client. When we got response from the vendor, we will follow up with the vendor with rate negotiation, and while checking the client details, we will submit your candidate profile to the client. Once the profile got submitted, we will check with the vendor whether your candidate got shortlisted or not. If the candidate got shortlisted, you need to check with the candidate whether the candidate availability to schedule an interview with the client. Once the candidate got uh, after the interview, we need to check the follow up with the vendor. Sorry, we need to follow up with the vendor, the feedback whether the candidate got placed or not. So it's like a recurring process. We need to look for the different types of requirements. We need to check with the vendors. We need to submit the profile to the client. We need to follow up with the vendors. It's like a recurring process continuously in the Ben sales process. So after the placement, we will work for the all the
Yeah, Usha,
resources.
sorry for interruption. It is very detailed for intro class, Usha. Like they may not get everything.
Okay,
Okay, let's say we'll go with a very high level on the Ben sales. What it is? Ben sales is something like say for example, your company is a staffing company. Okay, if your company has like 50 members, like 50 staff, like with all the talent and everything, and your role will be to place them in a job because your company gets paid only if your resources are working. If they are simply sitting and idling and you have to pay from your pocket, your company has to pay from their pocket. So that's the reason, there is a staffing companies. Like in India, like you can see multiple staffing companies. You can go do research on the what are the staffing companies are. Just simple Google search will result you all the staffing companies in India and in US also. So you basically like a company who has all the resources. I mean, like only the staff, not anything else. It will be human staff only. Only those companies will go and look for the projects, like where other companies having a project and those things, and where they can our you can place your staff there and they can work for on a contract basis. So there are the different flavors in bin sales also, but we'll cover only the contracting at this point of time. When we go into the training, then we'll go into little detail of what you guys do as a bench sales recruiter. So remember always, guys, there are two flavors for the recruitment. One is bringing staff into the company. Other one is placing candidates. Like bench sales is placing candidates, your candidates in other companies. So there are two different flavors. So you always remember that and don't confuse with that. And yeah, please go ahead with the next slide, guys. We'll see. Yeah. Okay.
So why to choose Ben
Yeah.
sales?
Yeah. Go ahead, Usha, please.
Yeah. If you're like it's like optimize the talent utilization, quick client fulfillment, enhanced competitive edge, cost efficiency, and revenue growth. And compared to optimized utilization, we will utilize the talent resources to submit to the client in ideal time with resource productivity. And quick client fulfillment, it's like we have a bunch of resource pool. We will we will submit your profile to the client as a faster response for their urgent roles. When compared to enhanced competitive edge, one head of your competitors will have a strategic benches resources. We will compete with that so we can submit our candidates to the risk for the clients. When compared to cost efficiency and revenue growth, when through the placements, the income will be generated to the company and we will reduce the cost efficiency for hiring the client. This is the basic of Bensel's recruiter. In detail, in going forward, we will explain in detail about the Bensel's and other process.
Yeah. One thing is I'll just cover one topic here. For bench sales, you have to keep not we company has to keep their resources to be on top of the talent all the time. The staffing company has to keep their resources training, get trained on the new technologies and new skill set all the time, so that they can represent their resources in the other companies where they are in need. So that is what a bench salesperson always has to see. What skill set or what technology is in demand, like who, where, which location it is in demand. So that will be the source of, that will be the main knowledge of the bench salesperson. A recruiter knowledge has to be, they have to see where the technical people are there, where the new talent is moving, where they are shifting basically. So with the work from home options and all those things, like now the talent is scattered across the nation. Okay. So earlier it used to be in cities only. Now it is not the case anymore. The talent has been scattered across the nation. So what we have to do is we have to make sure what the company need is. If a company is like hiring for one location, and that is what the recruiter has to focus on. If company is hiring in Bangalore location, they have to focus resources Bangalore and who can come into the Bangalore. Bench salesperson, what they have to do is bench salesperson should have demography of resources whom they have in their office. So demography in the sense like you can be in physically in Tirupati location, okay, but your resources could be in Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, and Mumbai, different locations. So as a bench salesperson, you have to see which companies are in need of your talent. So that is the main thing what you have to look into. So that is major difference between recruiter and bench sales. And that's where you guys will be get trained based on your interest. If you want to stop your training at the recruiter level, we are fine with it. But for bench salesperson, it is an additional thing. You have to get trained on it. So for recruiter and bench salesperson, everyone will get trained on the same topics. Only deviation for the bench salesperson is there will be additional few classes for you to take care, and for you to meet those demands, like that has to be done additional classes, which will be free for you, like no cost in this anything. So you always have to remember that what path you have to go. Whether you have to go as a recruiter or you have to go as a recruiter plus bench sales. So both the teams, like as recruiter and bench salesperson, both will generate revenue into the company. But who gets more added value into the company is what matters. So a company, a staffing company, cannot operate with only one skilled person. They have to have both recruiter and recruiter bench sales. So that is the main thing of what you have to look at. But if it is a manufacturing company, they don't need a bench sales people. They just need recruiters because they want to pull in the talent into the company. They don't have any human talent to go sell their talent to other companies. That's a difference. You guys need to differentiate these two things and make up your mind. And during the course of your course, also, you can make up, okay, I want to be recruiter only, or I want to get trained recruiter plus bench sales. These are the two things like what you have to decide down the road in the training. But at this point of time, everyone has to get trained as a recruiter. So without the recruiter knowledge, bench sales is nothing. Okay. Yeah. That's being said, this is a demo session, and we'll give Anil, like if you want to log into jobs on production and give some logins, like how it works and everything, that will be a little intro. Okay, for recruitment. Then we'll take the Q&A.
Sure,
Yeah. In the meantime, like I'll be taking Q&A, guys. Like when the Anil is ready, he will give us a demo, like how the recruitment happens and everything. But at this point of time, we are open for questions. If you have any questions, please ask me, guys. I've been monitoring chat and responding all the questions, but if you have any questions, you can open up, you can unmute and ask, guys.
Yeah, Balaji, I have a question.
Yes.
Are you going to provide the recordings after each session?
Yes, we'll provide all the recordings. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, hi.
Yeah. Hi.
After this session, are we providing any certification regarding this training?
Yes, it is a certification. Course completion certification is part of this training.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll be hosting your certification on JobsHorn.com. You will have a link, and you can provide that link to any company who want to hire you, and they can see that you completed the course.
Okay. So basically, you will be going to help us on the placements as well, right?
We are not so adamant yet at this point of time on bench sales. I mean, like on the placement side.
Okay.
Okay, because we started only training, like we are not a company to placements, but definitely I can assist you with my contacts and everything. I can assist you in placement process, but that is not an assurance.
Sure.
Okay.
So yeah, that will be good for us, helpful
Yeah,
us.
sure,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, any other questions, guys? Yeah, Anil, let me know when you're ready, Anil.
Balaji, one more question.
Yes.
How many months course is this?
21 days we are planning at this time.
Okay.
Okay. And if it is bench sales, like, it will add like another 3 or 4 classes.
So as you said, that's up to us to decide whether we want to go for bench sales as well or no.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
So, Balaji, this is Anita here. So, would the
Mhm.
21 days include weekends or?
No, just business days, not weekends.
Okay.
We don't operate on weekends.
Got you.
Any other question, guys? Yeah, okay, Anil, go ahead with your session.
Okay. Hi all. So this is our JobsHorn website. So we are developed it. So the main thing is like as of now you can post free jobs using this website. So for posting free jobs, you need to click on the post job, and you need to enter the job title, and you need to select experience level for which you are hiring for. For example, you are hiring for a junior level, you need to select junior, or mid level, you need to select mid level. For senior, you need to select senior level. And next, the work type. So the work type is nothing but whether the job is on-site or remote and local, or work from home. Or it depends based on the client requirement. For as of now, I'm selecting as on-site. And job type. So there are different types of jobs in USA, like full-time and part-time. Those are common in India as well. But the remaining things like contract W2, contract 1099, and C2H. These are the other different types of jobs which are available in the USA. Next, interview type. So the type of interview which the client is looking for is whether it's a face-to-face interview in person, or a telephonic round, or a virtual round, or the both, uh, virtual followed by in person. Next, work schedule. So you can add the work timings of the requirement. If the clients mention, like if there is the requirement he is looking for is only for Monday to Friday, you can select Monday to Friday. Or it's any weekends only on Saturday, Sundays, you can select weekends. Or anything else like day shift, night shift, on call, 8 hour shift. So I mean, and night shift, overtime, everything you can select here. Next, job category. So for which job you are hiring for? As you are hiring for sales manager, or marketing managers, or administrative managers, or the job related to computer and IT managers. So these kind of things you can select in job category. Next, you are hiring for. So hiring for your internal position, or hiring for immediate third party contract. Are you like third party contract, since you are working for an external client, and hiring for layered third party. This means like the client is different, and the the requirement which you got from the vendor is different. So at that time, you need to select the layered third-party contract. Next, the hiring resource be physically located in US. So most of the clients look for the candidates who are only in USA. So then we need to select this option as yes. If that is not a mandatory, you can select as no. Next, the position you are hiring require US work authorization. So the candidates who needs to work in USA, they definitely should have US work authorization. So we have to select yes. And some freelancing positions or any part-time kind of positions, the client won't ask the work authorization that the candidate has to be located in USA. So at that time, you can select it as it entirely depends on the client requirement. Will your work visa be sponsored in the hiring of the right candidate? So the visa will will the client provide the work visa if the candidate is suitable for this position? So if the client is offering the visa, then we can select as yes. If not, it's no. Do you hire candidates that are temporarily authorized to work for a detailed period in their field of study? So, like as I told previously, there are different types of visa types to work in USA. And for example, OPT, CPT. These are student visas. So some clients won't accept these kind of visas. So some clients will have their requirements to fill only citizens. So at that time, we need to select this one. Do you hire candidates that are temporarily authorized to work for a different period? So if the client is looking only for temporarily contractors used to work in a defined period, like H1B GCADs, so you can select this option. Veterinary services. If the client is looking for a veterinary service, then you need to select yes. Next, duration of the year, job duration. So here we can select the job duration. So mostly the contract, US will have the contract jobs. So maybe there will be few jobs are like 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, or 6 months. So it depends on the client requirement. We need to select the job duration. If it is 1 year, 6 months, then here in the year we need to select one, and in the month we need to select six. And number of hirings. Number of hirings you are doing for this position. So based on the requirement, you can select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or anything you want. And how many years of experience you are looking for. So here we need to mention the how many years of candidate experience you are looking. Next, salary. Salary compensation type. So in USA, the salary will be paid hourly, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, annually. Not like in India, there are these type of salary types. In India, we'll do have only monthly salary type. But in USA, we have these many types. So based on that, you can select. And here we need mention the minimum salary and maximum salary. So if you don't wish to mention the salary details, then you can select depends on experience. And next, supplement payment info. So if the client is offering any other kind of benefits, then you can select this single signing bonus, quarterly bonus, yearly bonus, commission on sales, tips, and other. If there is anything else, you can click on other. So if the client is not providing any benefits, you don't need to select anything. This is not a mandatory field. Next, client location. So for which location you are hiring for? So for example, you are hiring for Atlanta location in USA. You just click on select the zip code, or you can select the city as well. So it will show the location automatically. If you want to add the complete address, you can fill it in address line. Address, we have two fields. So address line 1 is not enough, then you can use the address line 2 as well. So here we need to add the job description. So what the client is looking for, like experiences, skills, and anything else. And this is the field which is specialized only for the skills. So here we will mention everything. And in the skills section, we need to add only the skills which the client is required for. Next, here are the recruiter contact details. The one who is posting this job, their contact details will be available here. If you like to display your phone number, you can click on display phone number. If not, you can uncheck it. Next, there are more details. These are not mostly everyone use, but in case if you want to post all this, you can. So level of education, field of education, and if the candidate want to have any certification, and security clearance, disabilities, job classification, everything. So, and if you want to add any additional details, you can add it here. And this is a referral section. So if you have any reference, you can add it here. After completing all this, you just need to click on the publish button. The job will automatically get posted. So, and if you click on manage jobs, you can see your active jobs here. So which you have already posted, and you can also see the applicant who have applied, how many have applied, and the views, how many have viewed your job, AI talent match. So we are getting the AI talent match. We will let you know in future further sessions. And the location. So which location you have added in the job. So, and pay rate. So we didn't mention any pay rate. So it's showing us DOE, depends on experience, and work type. This is in a hybrid and remote. It's a combination of hybrid and remote. And job creation date, updated date, posted on, expires on. So if you want to remove the job in a specific time, you just add the date when you want to remove the job. And next, job ID, post type. So here the job is like if it is a paid job, it will display as paid. If it is a free job, it will display as free. And the recruiter contact details and the job URL. So once everything is available, you can directly share them into your social media. So the one way is by clicking on this QR code. So you don't need to create the poster again. We will automatically generate the poster along with your requirement and contact details, and the QR code will directly get them to the job requirement. So you just click on download button, the poster will get downloaded, and you can add it in your social media. Or another option is click on share job. So we have multiple sharing options. One is to share on LinkedIn, other is to share on WhatsApp, and one is to Telegram and email. Or if you just want to copy the link, you can just copy the link from here. So if you want to edit the job, just click on the edit job. So here you can able to edit the job. After editing, just click on the publish button again. So, and if you are no longer hiring the job, so just click on end job. So it will automatically delete the job. And the expired jobs will be available in the expired section. So these all are the expired jobs which we have already posted, and we are no longer hiring for this. So this is the one which have ended now. If we want to reopen this job, just click on publish. If you want to make any changes, you can make. And just click on publish. So the job is published, and you get a pop-up asking for post another job or done. Just click, if you want to post another job, then click on or click on done. Next, we have a drafts option as well. If you are getting a job but you are not currently hiring, you can move it to the draft. So once you want to hire, you just click on the edit option and click publish. It will automatically publish. So next, there's a tools option, resume board analyzer.
No,
Yeah,
that's
Bal.
fine. Like, show them like a users list and then show them this company jobs thing. That's I think that's good enough for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when a candidate applies, so you can see the applicants list here. Just click on them. You will see the list of applicants who have applied for this job. Just click on the profile. If the candidates posted any profile, it will be available here. If not, their contact details will be available. You can directly contact them. And cover letter. So cover letter is also same. If they upload anything, you can able to see the cover letter in the site itself. Matching and recruiter notes. We will let you know in the future sessions. So these are the list.
Yeah, go to users list and then company jobs. Yeah, go to homepage, Anil. Go to homepage and there is a company jobs there.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So these are all the jobs which you have posted. And these are all the applicants and views.
And you can download all the jobs at single shot in this spreadsheet. Yeah.
So we have a quick download option. So you can download all the jobs in a single spreadsheet. Just click on quick download. It will all the jobs will get imported in a single Excel sheet. You can save it. Or if you want anything, any fields, only particular fields, you can select them and you can download. If you want only job title and job URL, just select them and click on download. Only job title and job URL will get downloaded.
So the job posting will have all the job description somewhere
Sorry?
else. When you download it, would you be able to download all the
No,
job?
the job description won't be available. Only the job. So we have selected in the custom download, we have selected only job title and job URL, right? So only both will be available.
Okay.
This is for quick social media share. So one recruiter will be working on multiple job openings, right? So it's not possible to share every job one by one.
Mhm.
So we can share all at a shot.
Got it.
Show them the users list, Anil. That should be good enough.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So would the timings be the same throughout the
Yes, yes.
evening? Okay.
Sorry, which timings?
Yeah, training timings.
Training
This is
timing.
the same timing. Yeah.
Yeah, same time.
Okay, so 12:30 p.m. EST.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I just want to go ahead with the training, yes, like and how it will be conducted. We'll be conducting 21 sessions, 21 days, business days only. And we after each session, we'll be having a small quiz kind thing. Only people who complete that quiz, they only get the course completion thing. It's not just you come and listen. That like, we need to have participation. That they attend the course or they listen the course or whatever it is. But they need to go through the quiz. So once the quiz is done, then only we'll give the course completion. Quiz will be there for each and every session. Yep, that's the thing is like if you have any other questions, let me know.
I have one question. Will
Yes.
the Zoom link will be the same each time or it will change?
I didn't get you, please. What is? Yeah, could you please repeat your question?
Yes. So the Zoom link that we use
Yeah.
today
Uh-huh.
is the same link for all the classes, or it will be like a different link every time?
Oh, it should be the same link. If it is changes, I'll update you guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, we are trying to have only one link. Unless if there are spammers or those people, like, we want to get rid of those, and we'll share the
Okay.
new session, the new link anytime when there is an issue.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, if you have any other questions, let me know. If not, we can call off the day, and I'll let you know like when we'll start the course. Like probably we'll give it day time, and then we'll probably start from Wednesday. I'll let you know based on my team's availability, but we'll definitely start in a day or two. So in the meantime, you guys can ask me any questions if you have, and you can direct me, WhatsApp me, or message me. I will be glad to answer all your questions.
Yeah, I have a quick question. Like, is there a group that is formed for this training module or like?
Yeah, we have a WhatsApp group.
Okay. So I just clicked on the link from that WhatsApp group, job hire. So
Okay.
that is different, right? So this group will be different?
Yeah, I'll be sharing the WhatsApp group. 1 second.
Okay.
You can join by using that one.
Yeah, that will be great. Thank you.
Copy. Yeah, the WhatsApp group link is in the chat, guys. Like if you want to copy it or click on it, you can join that.
So are we not going to have class 1 tomorrow?
No, I had to see like how many people are interested. I had to create a Google form because I cannot just give training just like this. I need a form. I need to create a form and see like who are interested to join, because I see 200 people in the group, but only 50 join. But I just want to finalize like who are interested, because we are spending our time and we want to make sure like the efforts what we keep in goes into real people.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for joining, guys. Like, and thanks for attending the session from JobsHorn team side. And if you have any questions, I'm always available on the WhatsApp. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys. Thanks,
Thank
Anil
you.
and Naya. Thanks,
Thank you.
Anil and Naya, for
Thank you.
giving a nice
Thanks,
session.
Bala. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Bala. Thank you.